Hello everyone, welcome to the Frog Squad. Tom here, and today we're going to be talking about Title Update 14 on Xbox 360 and PS3 editions of Minecraft. So we've been waiting for Title Update 14 to come out for a very long time, and recently, today actually, 4J tweeted that Title Update 14 has now been handed over to Microsoft for testing. Here's the change list, and then they tweeted out an identical tweet where Title Update 14 has now been handed over to Sony for testing. So this basically tells us that it's going to be coming out very soon on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, so you can look forward to Title Update 14 very soon. But that's not it. Still got some stuff to talk about in this video, and hopefully you guys are going to be a bit more informed after you listen to me talk. So yeah, now the first thing I noticed is that in the Sony tweet, they called it a patch, so they called it patch 1.04. So I'm guessing that's just another way of saying Title Update 14. I looked through both of the change lists for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 Title Update 14s, and the lists are literally, well, not literally, but like they're pretty much almost exactly the same. They're almost identical. So Title Update 14 will be the same update on both the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Now, release date wise, we were told ages ago that when it's been handed over to cert testing, it takes below 10 days. So it doesn't take 11 days. It takes it takes anywhere between 1 and 10 days. But that's only Microsoft cert testing. For the Sony cert testing, we don't really know. It might be longer. You know, Sony, it's a totally different company. It might take more than 10 days. It might take less than 10 days, all depending on how they run their business. So yeah, but all we know is for the Xbox 360, Title Update 14 is coming out within the next 10 days, and I'm going to talk about the release date a little bit later on the video. I'm going to be breaking it down and trying to predict an exact date. Anyway, in terms of the change lists, they're pretty much the same as I've told you, apart from the PS3 Minecraft Title Update 14 is going to have some new languages added that the Xbox 360 edition already had. So this is such as Danish, Finnish, Dutch, Polish, and I know there's a lot of Dutch people out there. I know you guys play Minecraft, there's quite a lot of you, so you know that can be quite handy. But other than that, the change list is identical, so let's just talk about that for a bit. So firstly, they've got a whole bunch of new items that have been added, and I mean this, there's like so many, it's ridiculous. This title update is absolutely huge. So there's emeralds and emerald ores, which, you know, is used for villager trading. There's the ender chest, which is a big feature, the tripwire hook, an anvil, there's flower pots, there's cobblestone walls. There are potatoes, you know, baked and unbaked, and obviously the poisonous potato. There's carrot, golden carrot, carrot on a stick, which lets you ride the pig, pumpkin pie, night vision potion, which, you know, lets you see at night time when it's dark, invisibility potion, which makes you invisible, but you have to take off all your armor to be totally invisible. And then there's nether quartz and nether quartz ore, which are found in the nether, as you could probably guess, and then they make these nice white stones, which is nice, and obviously with them comes quartz slabs and quartz stairs and chiseled quartz block. Wow, that is a lot to say. And you can now enchant books to you know, like apply your enchantments on an item whenever you want. And there is the carpet, which basically sits on top of blocks and it makes it, you know, it's a carpet. You guys know what a carpet is. Now, some other stuff that's in Title Update 14 is you can now place logs sideways, trade with villagers. Obviously, my phone just went off. There are zombie villagers, so zombies can now infect NPC villagers and they become zombie villagers. They look pretty cool. You can also dye leather armor, and you can also dye wolf collars. Now, I think that's a console exclusive feature. I don't think that you can do that on the PC. You can actually dye your pet wolf's collar now, so you can, you know, you can have him, make him have a blue collar or a red collar or whatever, you know, just dye it. So that's pretty cool. Also, nether portals, you know, the purple portals, basically they can now spawn in mobs from the nether world. So if you have a nether portal, make sure it's not in your house, because you might end up having a ghast that spawns in your basement, or like a zombie pigman just roaming around, so you've got to be careful of that now. Pistons take twice as long to update. That's going to be quite a big change for you redstoners out there. When you're in a boat, you can now drive? Drive? Is that the right verb? Drive. If you're in a boat, you drive. Yeah, I guess, or sail. Right, so if you're in a boat, you can sail through lily pads now. They don't break your boat. You actually break the lily pads. So yeah! Endermen don't open their jaws anymore, which I thought was an actual feature. I thought Endermen were meant to open their jaws, but apparently it was just a bug. So Endermen don't open their jaws anymore, which is annoying, because I thought that was pretty cool. And also, finally, I think, this is probably one of the biggest features, there are new host options for flying, invisibility, and invulnerability. So you could already have that, but there's obviously new options. But the new one, the really new one, that's going to be really cool, is added teleporting of players. So now you can teleport other players to you. I know that for a fact. You can teleport other players to you if you're host. But other than that, I don't really know how it works. Maybe you can teleport yourself to other players. I don't know how it works, but yeah, teleporting, that's going to be very handy for adventure maps and just general survival. So yeah. And right, this is lastly, the tutorial world is going to be changed. It's going to be a new tutorial world with new items and features and new tutorials on showing you how to use the new items. And obviously they've updated the positions of the music discs. So the music discs are basically hidden in all different places this time, and now we got to go find them all over again. So yeah, that's about it in Title Update 14. It's a really big update, and now going back to whenabouts it might be released. So we know that Microsoft cert testing takes under 10 days, which is really good, and I'm going to predict that on Xbox 360 we will get Title Update 14 on the 26th of March. Now the reason I think that is because it's 6 days from now, and you know, they say it takes less than 10 days, but you know, it probably takes more than 5 days most of the time. I think last time it took like 8 days or something, but this is quite a big update, so maybe it's probably later than the 26th of March. So hopefully we'll be getting Title Update 14 next week, maybe on Wednesday or Thursday or even Friday. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my estimation. I'm going to change my estimation to the 28th of March. Right, so I predict it's going to come out on the 28th of March, next Friday, pretty much. So yeah, look forward to it then. Hopefully I am right. But on Sony's account, I'm not quite sure, because Sony's certification testing might take a bit longer than 10 days. It might take less, depending on how efficient the company is. But we don't know, because, you know, we don't know that. So, you know, for the PS3 edition of Minecraft, you guys could get Title Update 14 tomorrow, for all I know. You know, Sony could be super effective. So I'm just going to say that is unknown. We do not know the release date of the Title Update 14 on the PS3 edition of Minecraft, but it's probably almost definitely going to be this month, so just expect it this month, and we haven't got much left of this month. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to slap the like button if you enjoyed it, or you know, I just gave you some information that you wouldn't have known otherwise today. Feel free to comment in the section below. What's your favourite thing about Title Update 14? You know, what are you looking forward to the most? I can't wait for teleportation. That is the one thing that I cannot wait for. So that's the thing that I want. So comment in the section below, guys, what do you want the most? Also, subscribe if you haven't already, because, you know, you should have by now. I mean, come on, guys. And favourite the video if you want to become a hashtag true frog, the highest commendation of frog. So yeah, if you want to become the true frog, you got to favourite the video. Anyway, if you don't already, follow me on Twitter and Facebook at The Frog Squad, and www.facebook.com/The Frog Squad. Other than that, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day, and until next time, I'll see you later, frogs. This video is sponsored by hostatom.net. Go to their website, use the promo code TrueFrog15 for a 15% discount. HostAsm.net offers Minecraft hosting, website hosting, and domains. So go check it out!